The sweeping rebrand of Twitter, now known as X, is part of owner Elon Musk's effort to really transform Twitter into an quote everything app. So a new report by New York Times technology reporter Ryan Mack really digs into how Musk is the latest Silicon Valley mogul to really pursue an all-in-one app, which has thrived in Asia but not much elsewhere. So he joins us now to tell us more about this.
Can you first explain what the idea of an everything app is?
Sure. So an everything app is kind of been the holy grail among, Silicon Valley tech companies for years. It's the idea to have an app that literally could do everything. It can be your social media site. It can be your chatting function. It can order you a taxi. It can, order groceries. In the US, we have apps that do those things individually, but it's the idea that there's one thing, one place you would go to do all those things. And that is something that Elon Musk is now pitching.
Okay, and before we get to him, we know that there are tech companies and tech executives, developers in Asia who have been successful in creating this everything app. Why have they been so successful, but people here in the US who have attempted to do this haven't been as successful?
Sure. So, I mean, the most obvious example of that would be WeChat, which is this, all-inclusive app. It started as kind of a messaging service, but expanded to do everything from payments to identity verification to shopping, taxi hailing, all within this one app. And, there's a lot of reasons for this, cultural differences, regulatory differences. One of the main reasons is, the internet in the US has always been kind of a splintered place. People have been used to going to different sites to do different things. In Asia, people started on their phones accessing the internet, and that became kind of a mobile first experience. And so, people were used to this kind of app experience.
Twitter changed to X recently, and that's kind of the moniker for Musk's everything app. And so, do we think this could be a success? What is his vision for this and to really create X and make it into this everything app?
Sure. I think what needs to be stressed here is that this is very much a vision. It's his goal for transforming Twitter into X. This thing hasn't come to fruition yet, but it's his vision down the line. X, as he has stated, he hasn't said very much publicly, but it's going to revolve around payments. This idea that you can pay online through this app. Obviously we can do that with various other apps, but he wants to centralize a lot of financial services on X, as well as keep, the same Twitter functionality. So he's kind of merging, your social life online with your financial life.
How does this benefit the consumer? How does an everything app help us who would possibly be using this app?
I think that's hard to say. What is the value of this over, say, using your credit card or Venmo or, however many apps we have to send payments and money online. It's not entirely clear why this is, going to be a better use case. And I think it's down to Elon Musk and to X to explain that to people.
Do we know a projected timeline when it comes to this?
Unfortunately, no. And with a lot of things Elon Musk related, it can take a little longer than even what he says. So I think it largely remains to be seen. There's a lot of question marks around this thing. And I guess we'll just have to wait. The company has started to apply for these money transmitter licenses in different states. It's a very fragmented process. You have to go state by state. There's a lot of hoops you have to jump through. So it's very slow.